And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Nebuchadnezzar. Alright, I built another layer of villas here, getting a little bit of population, because I'm assuming that the copper workshop is going to require these guys. So let's get some copper mines down. As many as we can possibly fit in here. We got a little bit of money. I basically made all beer now. I'm not delivering any more to here. None is coming down here. It's all coming down here to sell, because we need that influx of currency so we can get some copper jewelry and upgrade some of these villas and get even more people. I'm not sure what it's going to take. So taxes here. I'm hoping that we get, a decent influx of people. So let's get some copper mines down. These things are big and they do not like to be placed on deposits that are not maxed out. So yeah, we can't. So like, let's edge the map. So here, 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 here. That's a lot of... Let's see if we can't squeeze a warehouse in somewhere over here. Oh. Ooh. That works. That works right there. Alright, we have copper. Now, let's X those out. Copper workshop. Definitely uses those guys. So we are going to pause it and say, you are all copper all the time. Okay. And then dirt road down here should allow us to build another warehouse here. And you are going to be copper jewelry. Bingo. Now, can we build another one of these? We can just barely. Just barely. Okay. So now we have copper jewelry. That does not look like jewelry. That looks like pots and pans and stuff. But hey, I'm not complaining. So we're going to come over here. We're going to say, all right, we want another warehouse for copper jewelry. Drop off. And we're going to lower this down to 20. And then we're going to have a caravan person split in the middle. You are going to be copper jewelry from here over to here. Now cross the fingers and hope. We're going to add another priest. We gotta deliver the spirit. All right, our first copper is coming in. Now, how many are going to be waiting for him? Oh, okay. We're making a decent amount. I complete one request and then another one pops up. Okay. So we are going to have this person delivering copper jewelry from here to here. Oh, I see upgrades. Okay, so this... Oh, wow, look at that upgrade. From 16 people to 44 people. That is going to be a huge amount of new people that we can then use for beer production. Ramp up beer production. Oh, look at all the beer. Look at all the beer up here. Okay, let's drop beer off there. We have a metric ton of it now. We're really producing it fast. And we can now make more jewelry. Well, rather than place a whole new one of these, that takes about 4% off. But we didn't double. We went up by 50% with those two. Tons of copper. Wow, we have tons of copper. Are there any, like, places we could see? Oh, that's import. No. No. We could export copper jewelry to Nivea. We could export copper jewelry here. Oh, they want 30 copper jewelry. Holy cow. I'd rather start getting clothing up and running, but man, is that a lot. All right, so let's look at our copper jewelry supply. I'm hoping it doesn't go down very fast. Because as we pick up the pace, close that. We want more copper jewelry to go from here to here. Oh, we got 33% now. I think we can build another copper workshop. And then maybe another dude there. And that will steadify our supply a little bit. And we need a little bit more. See, next one there, and then there, and then there. Bingo. Now, are these upgraded too? These are. Huge boon. So we're going to need... Now that we have more beer down here, let's engage this guy again. And what does your route look like? You're going there. So let's take this guy from here to here. And then another worker moving tablets. Because this, we can now bump tablet production up. And hopefully get a few more workers. Regular, normal, average workers. I did put some over here just for funsies, because I needed a little bit of added workers for, you know, our copper area. Wow, we have a lot of copper. I was not expecting that much copper production, but I am glad for it. Ivory, huh? Well, we have we have no ivory. Nor do we have the ability to import ivory. We could import it from here if we had this unlocked. But 30 jewelry, that's a lot. What is this? That looks like wool to me. Clothing. I want to get into clothing because that is a lucrative business. How are we doing on administration? A little weak. It's mostly down to tablets. So let's get another tablet maker. Don't leave. Bunch more tablet guys. Unfortunately, we need a lot of clay. We gotta have that tablet action coming in. Gotta keep our population happy here. There we go. Now we've got a nice consistent supply. What's the next product? Ceremonial items and a library. A library is going to need paper, I do believe. Yeah, see, consumes paper, provides knowledge, I guess. So, how are we going to manage that? We need a lot more people in here. Like a lot more people. We just have one person distributing beer. And we don't have enough beer production. So I need to activate you again. There we go. We're running low. I was running low on barley. There we go. Now we're cooking. So let's look at our finances really quick. Wages, we're actually making some decent amount of taxes in here. I mean, not enough to cover the wages, obviously, but we're almost making enough to cover wages on our, middle class here. Last year we lost a little money. Beer is becoming an issue. So, how are we going to do clothing? We're going to need flax farms. Which means we're going to need another level. Yeah, I think we're going to need another bank of housing. Another set of these. Basically just a copy of this to try to... Because these are store 30 people. But it's like one house per worker, basically. Because you can see it's 30 workers per mark here. So that represents one low-level house for each one of those guys. And we have, I think, enough production of bread and milk to supply another one of these. Maybe. So let's do one more bank. I probably won't supply... Yeah, I won't supply this bank with beer. Because that is not something that we can easily do. These guys over here... Are these all maxed out? No, these are not all maxed out. Okay, we're definitely going to need another caravan. We're going to need some more warehouses, so I'm going to pause it really quick. And do... So that will be bread, milk, pottery. Okay. So, bread, milk, pottery. Because as we get in further and further into this crafting system, into this tech tree, we're gonna just look at all the wow. Wow. We could start selling... Ooh, we could start selling copper jewelry if we wanted to. That is definitely a possibility. Let's connect this dirt road up to there. It's a good line to come down to our market. Now, is there... You don't want copper jewelry. You do. Let's open relations with them. Okay. Let's set up a warehouse here for copper jewelry. Max is 60. Yeah, not gonna happen. So let's grab jewelry from here down to here. And then we're gonna need another caravan for all the goods over here. Alright, so bread from here to here. Milk from here to here, with another one from here to here. Actually, let's cancel this guy. Let this guy travel out a little ways first, and then set another one up. Just because I wanted to get those guys spaced out a little bit, and then we want pottery. From here to here. And that's quite a shorter trip, so I don't think I need more than one of those. Alright, we are ready to sell some Copper jewelry. How's our beer going? Beer's not doing too bad. Tablets and administration are hurting. Even though we have 3 of these, that... ooh, we need more clay guys. That's what we rely on. Okay, pause it here. We want a well. A well here. One here. So you go down and over. You are going to go down and over. Like so. And we need some markets. Like that. May not need this other one. But we definitely want maybe another hauler. And somebody for bread. 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 You. Down and over. Down and over. Down and over. Okay. Milk. 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 Ah. Okay. Pottery. Don't have enough workers. So. That will influx a lot of people into our place. Pottery. Pottery. It's like so. All of the things. Show me the city. Ashan. Where is that at? Ah, right next door. Oh, wow. Look at those advanced things. Clay. 35 clay. I got another one that I can export clothes at. That would be glorious. All right. These guys are nicely upgraded. Now we're using quite a lot of material. So that's why we've got so many farms and such. We're probably going to need maybe going to need more. Wow, that was a lot of material that we just consumed. Pottery, I'm thinking we're going to need more of these guys. Which means we're going to need more clay mines. Nope. There we go. Show me the city. Nivea. You want fish? You can sell me... Oh no, that's an export of copper jewelry as well. So yeah, let's sell some fish. Wow, we're just unlocking all of the cities right now. Yeah, we definitely need to start making clothes. The whole purpose of this center was to try to get clothing, you know, maximum clothing. How's our... we may need more milk producers. Ideally, we would increase the amount of beer we're producing as well. Everybody there is fine and working. Brewery. The more beer we have, the better we can distribute it. I wonder if we can import tablets, and I wonder how expensive they are. But look at our monies. Since we started exporting jewelry, holy moly, has our finances improved, like, a lot. Don't leave. I forbid you. Forbid you to leave. All right, well, we have copper jewelry up and running. We have a whole another center of town going, which is good. We're just short on beer right now, and hopefully we'll get plenty of that very, very soon. Yeah, so you got 10 beer. Yeah, these ones over here. You got 10 beer. You know, that's not that far to travel, and yet you are not keeping up. Okay, so I guess you get an upgrade. There we go. It's unfortunate that they can't carry more than one. All right, we are amazingly not any better on our low-level unemployment than we are than we started with on this journey. Amazingly, we might need to up our bread game. Maybe. Yeah, I'm probably going to need... Who knows what I'm going to need. I have a whole nother farm here that I can enable. Yeah, the problem is, wow, these drastically dropped. Let's see if there's any... No, see, there's no... You're good. You're good. Let's get some of those up and running. Yeah, I didn't fulfill the request because you guys are requesting stuff that I can't provide. There we go. I think our Ceramics are building up again. Milk is actually doing really good. It's ceramics that were taking a hit. There we go. All right, wow. I think we're stabilized, not only financially, but population-wise. And we're going to have to ease our way into making the higher level things. You can see clothes down here are the top level thing for this villa. I have no idea what ceremonial items are. I have no idea what actually produces those. If we have to import them, I mean, that's one thing. That's carver. Ah, there it is. We need to import ivory and produce ceremonial items. Okay. So that's a thing. What we can do is jump over on this side of things. We got a decent amount of space over here. We can build a bridge across and have, like, import a little ivory, make it into ceremonial items, and then, you know, distribute those as needed. Maybe over to here. Yeah, see, they're going to need ceremonial items. So maybe let's go down here and then 20 here. Like that. Copper is still doing great. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of people coming in now. Looks like our pottery is maybe bouncing back a little bit. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, see, we're kind of fluctuating quite a bit because of the pottery situation. Look at the beer. Holy moly! Beer is full over here. That's crazy. That's kind of amazing. I like it. All right. Well, that is going to have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.